Hello, Matuji, and you're watching Northeast Express on HornbillTV. Manipur government has claimed prohibitory orders across 5 Imphal Valley districts from Saturday late night until further orders following protests in wake of arrest of Meitei group Rambai Tengol leaders. Order issued by District Magistrate Imphal West informed, whereas Superintendent of Police Imphal West has reported serious breach to peace, disturbance to public tranquility, riot or affray in the area and grave danger to human lives and properties due to unlawful activities of anti-social elements. The orders also informed prohibition on assembly of 5 or more persons, carrying of sticks, stones, firearms, sharp weapons under subsection 2 of the section 163 BNSS. Prohibition of any persons outside their respective residences from June 7 effective 10 p.m. until further orders under subsection 1 of section 163 BNSS has been issued for Imphal East district. Total curfew is however imposed in Bishnupur district. On Sunday morning, situation remained tense. Security has been enhanced along the road leading to Raj Bhavan with additional deployment of central forces. On Saturday late night, protesters demanding immediate release of the arrested leaders clashed with security forces at different places of state capital Imphal. Security forces resorted to firing several rounds of tear gas shells to disperse protesters in front of Kangla Gate, nearly 200 meters away from Raj Bhavan. An irate mob also torched a bus at Kurai Lamlong in Imphal East district. At Kwakethel, several rounds of gunshots were fired but could not be ascertained who fired the shots. Protesters also garrowed at Imphal Airport Gate at Tulihal after unverified reports spread that arrested leaders would be flown outside of the state. Protesters including women took to the streets along the airport road and slept on the middle of the road to prevent any attempt to take the arrested leaders outside of the state. Elsewhere, members of Rambai Tengol also poured petrol over themselves in symbolic protest against the arrest. Several persons, including at least 2 media persons, was also injured in clashes and alleged physical assault by security forces. Torching of vehicles is also reported in at least 3 locations. CCTV cameras were also destroyed by a mob of Kwakethel. Manipur government has ordered the suspension of internet and mobile data services including VSAT and VPN services in the territorial jurisdiction of 5 valley districts including Imphal West, Imphal East, Thobal, Bishnupur and Kakting districts for 5 days with effect from 11:45 p.m. an official statement informed. Orders issued by Commissioner cum Secretary Home and Ashok Kumar informed that in view of prevailing law and order situation especially in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thobal, Kakting and Bishnupur districts, there is apprehension that some anti-social elements might use social media extensively for transmission of images, hate speech and hate video messages inciting the passion of the public, which might have serious repercussions of law and order situation in the state. The order was issued after widespread protests broke out in Imphal East and Imphal West districts on Saturday night following the arrest of a leader of Rambai Tengol. Meanwhile, a total curfew has been imposed in the Bishnupur district effective from 11 p.m. on June 7, 2025 until further orders. The curfew relaxation order previously issued had been cancelled due to the deteriorating law and order situation. On the case of the missing indoor couple, Meghalaya Minister Alexander Lalu Phek said that if anyone do not trust the state police, they can approach central agencies or even international agencies. They do not have any problem. They just want justice and never tolerate injustice.
See, मेरा कहना है कि अगर आप स्टेट पुलिस में भरोसा है नहीं तो आप सेंट्रल एजेंसी ले सकते हैं और उसका इंटरनेशनल एजेंसी भी आप ले सकते हैं। हम लोग का कोई प्रॉब्लम है ही नहीं मेघालय में, लेकिन हम लोग को चाहिए न्याय देने के लिए। सबको न्याय देंगे हम लोग, कभी अन्याय होने नहीं देंगे। मेघालय के जितना भी नागरिक है, दे आर पीस लविंग सिटीजन। ये किसी का साथ गलती करने का नहीं है यहाँ पे। हाँ, एक दो आइसोलेशन केस हो सकता है, लेकिन पूरा मेघालय के जो रिश्तेदार मतलब जो नागरिक है, ये लोग हमेशा मानता है कि मेघालय में और हिंदुस्तान में हमेशा पीसफुल रहना चाहिए।
जिस तरह से ये केस में नया नया मतलब एवरीडे नया नया खुलासा हो रहा है कि अभी आज का पेपर में निकला, वो लोग 3 लोगों से बात किया था, फिर ये सीसीटीवी फुटेज भी आ गया अभी। तो आपको लगता है कि अगर सीबीआई या पुलिस भी कर रहा है अपना तरफ से, सीबीआई आने से कुछ और भी ज्यादा खुलासा हो सकता है?
देखिए, ये सब कुछ तो भरोसा के ऊपर में होते हैं। अगर आप स्टेट पुलिस का भरोसा है तो स्टेट पुलिस भी ये काम आपको दिखा के ही दे देंगे। अच्छा। अगर भरोसा होगा तो। अगर आप भरोसा है ही नहीं, जो उनका परिवार, रघुवंश का परिवार, उसका मिसेस का सनम का परिवार, अगर स्टेट पुलिस से कोई भरोसा नहीं है, तो आप जो भी एजेंसी से जाइए, आप सेंट्रल एजेंसी से जाइए या दी इंटरनेशनल एजेंसी में भी जाइए, हम लोग को न्याय चाहिए। हम लोग को न्याय, जस्टिस शुड प्रिवेल।
तो बाइक आप क्या कहते हैं कि मतलब अगर आप जो एसआईटी जो भी यहाँ में ये हुआ, तो दे आर कैपेबल टू इन्वेस्टिगेट ऑल दिस मैटर?
देखिए, हम लोग किसी को कोई डाउट नहीं होना चाहिए। जो भी एजेंसी है, या स्टेट एजेंसी हो, सेंट्रल एजेंसी, इन लोग को ऊपर में भी भरोसा होना चाहिए कि इन लोग कुछ करके दिखाएंगे। ये भरोसा के ऊपर ही में ही रहते हैं। अगर आप भरोसा करेंगे तो इनका एक ना एक दिन इनका जरूर जो इनका ये जो प्रॉब्लम है वो हल निकलना चाहिए।
Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla on Sunday convened a high-level security review meeting with senior administrative and security officials in light of the recent violent protests that erupted following the arrest of 5 leaders of the Rambai Tengol group, according to a statement issued by Raj Bhavan. The statement noted that the governor held in-depth discussion on various aspects of the prevailing law and order situation in the state. Present at the meeting were the Security Advisor, Director General of Police DGP, Commissioner Home, Secretary to the Governor, Additional Director General of Police, Law and Order, IGR South, Inspector General of the CRPF and other senior officials. In a separate development, the governor has also met with a delegation of members of the Legislative Assembly MLAs who apprised him of the ground realities and expressed concerns over the escalating tensions. The delegation urged the governor to intervene and facilitate an amicable solution. The governor assured the MLAs that all necessary measures are being taken to address the issue and restore normalcy in the state. CBI has clarified the arrest of a Rambai Tengol member, saying that he was involved in various criminal activities related to Manipur violence in 2023. The Sikkim government has initiated a critical helicopter sortie for the air evacuation of stranded locals, tourist taxi drivers and government officials in the Chatan area. This response is part of extensive relief and evacuation measures as adverse weather conditions continue to impede road connectivity. Starting early at Pakyong Greenfield Airport, the first sortie targeted Chatan to commence evacuations, highlighting the state government's dedication to safeguarding its citizens amid these crises. In North Sikkim, rescue operations persist following recent floods. On Friday, authorities triumphantly evacuated all trapped tourists from Chatan, one of the regions hit hardest by landslides and flash floods. Mangan District Collector Anat Jain praised the seamless coordination between district administration, military personnel and local forces. Thursday saw IAF helicopters collecting the remaining tourists, facilitated by improved weather. Collaborative efforts between the NDRF, Indian Army, ITBP, BRO and district officials are ongoing, revealing a commitment to protecting those affected. From Lachung and Lachin, over 1,600 tourists were transported via land, overcoming treacherous landscape and weather challenges. Heavy rainfall over recent days resulted in multiple natural calamities statewide. Despite this, a coordinated response continues, underscoring the resilience and determination of all involved. 25 MLAs and 1 MP of Manipur met with State Governor Ajay Balla over the violence that erupted in 5 districts of the state last night following the arrest of Meitei outfit Rambai Tangol leader Kanan Singh. The assembly of 4 or more persons have been restricted in Imphal West, Imphal East, Tobal and Kakching districts. A total curfew has been imposed in Bishnupur. Over the issues, Congress MLA Ukram Sarjakumar said that 5 of their boys who belong to Rambai Tangol have been arrested, after which the entire state has gone into a panic mode. There are bans and blockades in certain locations and the internet has been shut down. They requested the governor that if the government wants to arrest anyone at such a juncture, they should clarify the reason to the public. Representatives of almost all the parties are here today.
With this present scenario in Manipur, where 5 of our boys who belongs to Rambai Tangol has been arrested, as everyone knows, and then after that we have like the entire state has become in a panic mode, and then in certain locations there has been bans and blockades, the internet has been shut down, there is curfew in the in most of the districts in the valley. So what we have requested in the we have requested the Honorable Governor is that first of all, if the government wants to arrest anyone at this point of juncture, you should clarify first that he is going to be arrested for these purposes. So what the Honorable Governor has clarified to us is that he and the advisor, the security advisor, has told us is that one person that has been picked up by the CVI for a personal case, and 4 of them is not related to the CVI case. They are just doing some background research by the local police department, and then if they don't find anything, they will release them. So I think at this point of juncture, whatever the reason is, whatever the problem is, I think of all our political parties, what we have suggested is that if there are going to be any arrests, I think the public needs to be clarified first.
How many can you have gone
I think around 20 to 23 MLAs belongs to all the parties and all the different parties. That exactly, I don't have a count with me now. We have NPP also was there, I think, and some from our Naga community is also there. So I think almost all the parties have been represented, mostly them.
Tensions continue to escalate across parts of Manipur on Sunday following the arrest of 5 individuals associated with the Rambai Tangol group, with widespread protests and a flurry of political activity unfolding across the state. BJP MLA K. Pomcha of Lamlai constituency confirmed that among 5 individuals arrested on Saturday evening, one identified as Kanan was detained by the Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) in connection with one of its cases. Kanan was not arrested by the Manipur government but by the CBI. When we inquired about the specific charges, we were told that the details are currently not known to the state authorities. Ipomcha stated the remaining 4 individuals were arrested by the Manipur police for being in Kanan's company, though they are not reportedly linked to any CBI case. They will be screened for any involvement in illegal activities and informed accordingly, he added. A delegation of at least 20 legislators, including members from both the BJP and Congress, met with Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla and top security officials on Sunday afternoon to discuss the volatile situation. We requested the governor to urge the CBI to issue a public clarification regarding the reason behind Kanan's arrest. Ipomja said. Congress MLA T.H. Lokeshwar, speaking to reporters after the meeting, emphasized that Kanan was detained due to CBI case and not solely for being a member of Arambai Tengol. Meanwhile, defying ongoing prohibitory orders, protesters took to the streets across various locations in Imphal Valley. Demonstrations erupted in Yuripok, Koirenge, Imphal West and Kurai, Imphal East, where agitators burned tires and blocked roads. In Koirenge, protesters went as far as digging up roads and piling soil to obstruct the movement of security forces. Similar scenes of unrest were reported from Jiribam district, located along the Assam border. Following Kanan's arrest, his wife Asem Guni appealed for his immediate and unconditional release. Speaking to the media, she said her husband had joined the public defense effort at the onset of the ongoing ethnic conflict only to protect the state and its territorial integrity. The situation remains tense as security forces continue to monitor developments, with officials urging calm while attempting to de-escalate the growing unrest. India's total COVID-19 cases have climbed to 5,755 with 4 fresh deaths and 391 new active cases recorded till 8 a.m. on June 8. According to the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare Daily Bulletin, so far 5,484 patients have been discharged. Among the states, Kerala reported the highest jump with 127 new cases since Saturday, taking its total to 1,806. Delhi added 73 cases, bringing the tally to 665. Gujarat reported 102 new cases, taking the total to 717, while Maharashtra recorded 29 new cases with a total now at 577. West Bengal added 26 new cases, tally at 622. Uttar Pradesh reported 3 new cases, bringing its total to 208. Only Arunachal Pradesh, Chandigarh, Mizoram and Tripura did not report fresh cases over the past 24 hours. The country's COVID-19 death toll has reached 59 so far this year, with 4 new deaths reported on Sunday. Since January, Maharashtra has reported the highest number of deaths at 18, followed by Kerala 12, Delhi and Karnataka 7 each, Tamil Nadu 5, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat 2 each, and Rajasthan and West Bengal 1 each. In a landmark step towards transparent and citizen-centric governance, Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma on Saturday evening launched a Swagata Satirtha portal at Lok Seva Bhavan, Dispur, designed to streamline mutual transfers within the State Education Department. The portal facilitates a completely digital, corruption-free process. Announcing the launch, Dr. Sarma revealed that over 9,000 government employees have already been transferred using the portal with just a click, without paying a single paisa or knocking on anyone's door. The portal will remain open for applications until September, with an additional transfer window scheduled for November. In addition to Swagata Satirtha, the Chief Minister also introduced the Jiban Anupurana scheme to support research scholars across the state, underlining his government's commitment to educational and administrative reforms. He emphasized that the new portal makes the transfer process simpler, faster and completely transparent, eliminating the role of middlemen and promoting merit-based service delivery. The government is also planning a ceremonial distribution of mutual transfer orders to grade 3 and grade 4 employees under this initiative in the coming days.
আমি দুটা গুৰুত্বপূৰ্ণ কল্যাণকামী আঁচনিৰ শুভাৰম্ভ কৰিছোঁ। ইতিমধ্যে ৰাজ্যৰ মুখ্য সচিব শ্ৰী ৰবি কোটা ডাঙৰীয়াই স্বাগত সতীৰ্থ পোৰ্টেল আৰু মিউচুৱেল ট্ৰান্সফাৰৰ বিষয়ে আপোনালোকক সদৰি কৰিছে। আমি কৰ্মচাৰীসকলৰ যি কাম কৰাৰ মানসিকতা বা তেওঁলোকে দায়িত্ব পালন কৰিবলৈ যাওঁতে যিখিনি মানসিক সন্তুষ্টিৰ প্ৰয়োজন হয় সেইখিনি নিৰন্তৰভাৱে প্ৰদান কৰিবলৈ আমাৰ চৰকাৰখনে দেশত নথকা বা কৰ্মচাৰীসকলৰ বাবে অচিনাকি কেইবাটাও আঁচনি ৰূপায়ণ কৰিছে।
The Somgana Parishad announced Birendra Prasad Baisha as its candidate for the upcoming Rajya Sabha elections from Assam. Baisha is currently serving as a member of the Rajya Sabha, with his tenure set to expire on June 14. Earlier this week, the Election Commission of India (ECI) on Monday announced the schedule for conducting biennial elections in 8 Rajya Sabha seats, 6 from Tamil Nadu and 2 from Assam. On Saturday, the Bharatiya Janata Party named Kannant Purkayashta, son of former Union Minister and Assam State BJP co-founder Kabindra Purkayashta, as its candidate for the Rajya Sabha election in the state. The two upper house members from Assam, Mission Ranjan Das, BJP, and Birendra Prasad Baisha, Assam Gana Parishad, are set to retire on June 14. According to ECI, the elections for the Rajya Sabha seats will be held on June 19 between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Counting of votes will be conducted on the same day. On the auspicious occasion of Eid, the recovery of the body of a 65-year-old man named Abhimanyu Bauri in front of Silchar Haflong Highway in Hattichada under the Udarpur constituency of Kachar district created a widespread sensation in the area. The deceased was a resident of Dullu Karil tea estate in the Borkola constituency and was reportedly suffering from some mental health issues for a long time. Silchar and Mulogram police team arrived at the scene, recovered the dead body and sent it to Silchar Medical College and Hospital for a post-mortem examination. The investigation is ongoing at the time of filing this report.
তাই আমরা এদিক ওদিক ফোন করতে লাগলাম, দেখলাম পরে ফোন করতে করতে পাওয়া গেল যে বোঝা গেল যে সেটা কার্ডিওলের লোক। তাই কার্ডিওলের থেকে লোক এসে ওরা দেখলো ঠিকই ওদের লোক, তাই ওরা এসে এখন দেখলো এবং পুলিশ প্রশাসনও এসেছে। ওরা দেখে ওরা পোস্টমর্টম করার জন্য এখন নেওয়ার জন্য প্রস্তুত হচ্ছে। সঠিক জানা না, এটা হয়তো প্রেসারে মারা যেতে পারে, এটাই আমার বক্তব্য। আমার নাম দীপক চন্দ্র দাস, গ্রাম।
That's all we have for now. Keep watching HornbillTV.